Hey everyone, this is Randy from BibleBuyingGuide.com. Today I'm comparing the NASB 2020 edition side column reference Bible from Lockman in Prime Edition in goatskin to the Stridon in dark green goatskin from Schuyler. Now the dark green is no longer available, at least currently, but I will link to other editions of the Schuyler. So let's start with the side column reference. Now the side column reference is the 2020 NASB single column layout with references and footnotes in the side column with some space in the middle. It is a sewn binding. It has two 3/8 inch ribbons. The overall size is 6.5 by 9 3/4 by 1.5. It weighs a little over 2 pounds and 10 ounces. 32 GSM premium paper, line matched text, 10.5 point font. Old Testament quotes are in all caps. It has 95,000 references with the full set of footnotes, a topical index with several other study tools in the back, 8 maps, and it is printed in Korea. The current price is $210. And this one is a verse by verse with a ragged right edge. Okay, for the Schuyler, we have the 2020 NASB edition in green goatskin leather with a leather liner. Both of them have a leather liner. Single column layout with a 7/8 inch outer wide margin. References and footnotes are in the footer. Has a sewn binding, 3 3/8 inch ribbons. The overall size is 6.5 by 9 3/4 by 1.5. It weighs 2 pounds 11 ounces. This one has 28 GSM Indo-Opaque French premium paper, line matched text, 10-point typeface. Old Testament quotes are in all caps, 95,000 references, the full set of footnotes, 105-page Lockman concordance, 12 maps with a map index, and this one is printed in the Netherlands by Royal Youngblood. Now, since this color is currently not available, the colors that are available that are similar in style range from $190 to $205. So this one is a little cheaper. The main difference between the two is the layout. The layout in the Schuyler is cleaner, in my opinion, because it is right and left justified versus the ragged right edge of the Lockman. So let's get to the same page in both. So now swap sides. We've got the Schuyler on the left and the Lockman on the right. And here's how they compare. The opacity is about the same. If anything, I would say the Stridon is a little more opaque. The Stridon has a slightly cream color to the paper, which I prefer. The Lockman is more of an off-white. It still looks good. The Stridon has a little bit more space in the inner margin, so we don't lose the text. I'll zoom out so we can see that. We kind of lose the text a little bit more in the Lockman, but we don't actually lose the text, just a little bit more than we do in the Stridon. Stridon has more words per line, around 14. The font in the Stridon appears slightly darker, but it's hard to tell. Stridon has red highlights throughout, which look good. And both are black letter editions. So there's black letter. So if you want to write notes, I wouldn't really think either of these are your perfect choice for note taking. I might prefer to write in the Prime's paper than on the 28 GSM. I've not written on the 28 GSM. I've seen people that do, and they do like it. I prefer a little bit thicker paper for writing. That's just me. They feel about the same, to be honest. To my fingers, they feel the same. It's hard to tell. The Lockman has a few more tools back here. So they've got some tables and some helpful tools, reading plan, and a few things like that. While the Stridon has more maps, so it really just depends on what you're looking for. More maps with an index. So overall, I like both. I don't know that I would want to choose between them. I kind of prefer the cleaner look of the Stridon with the right and left justified text over the ragged right edge. But I think both are good designs. So I guess tell me what you think. I don't know. Which would you choose? Let us know in the comments. So I'll place links in the notes so that you can make a purchase if you're interested. Also, I'll place links to the original reviews of each. And both were supplied by the publishers in exchange for honest reviews. Thanks for watching.